Leo, from August 14th to 16th, 2025, you are stepping into a moment that has been aligned in the heavens for decades, a moment so precise and rare that Nostradamus himself foresaw it. These 3 sacred days are not ordinary. They are a divine window when the lion, the bearer of the sun's light, can unlock a golden gate to both immense material abundance and profound spiritual renewal. Here on Eternal Mindfulness, I am about to reveal 6 numbers that are not mere lottery picks, but sacred frequency codes, synchronized with the planetary movements and your unique soul vibration. When activated with clarity, intention, and aligned action, they hold the potential to manifest $3 million alongside the health, balance, and inner strength to sustain it. You have not arrived here by chance. Your presence is evidence that your soul has heard the call and chosen to respond. These days are charged with an energy that will not return in the same way for many years. The sun, your ruling planet, is standing in full power, forming a rare and harmonious trine with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, fortune, and blessings. Venus is moving through your 2nd house of finances, ready to open doors to unexpected income, valuable agreements, and rewards for the effort you have been planting. The full moon is illuminating the house of physical vitality and self-confidence, helping you not only draw opportunities but also strengthen your body, mind, and spirit to receive and hold them. This is not simply a reading about numbers, it is a moment of spiritual alignment and conscious choice. The 6 numbers I will share with you are keys, and keys are meaningless unless they are used to open something. They are designed to interact with your field, to connect to your highest potential, and to push you toward the reality you have been asking for. When you commit to using them with purpose, you step into co-creation with the universe. This is about more than wealth. It is about taking your rightful place in the flow of abundance, in the wholeness of your health, and in the authority of your life's purpose. Leo, take a breath. Feel into this moment. Ask yourself why this message has reached you now. Is it because you have been silently asking for a sign, for a confirmation that what you have sensed is real? This is that confirmation. The universe does not send signals without reason, and you would not be here if there were not something for you to hear, to claim, and to act upon. These numbers, these codes, will only resonate if you give them space to. That means deciding you are ready, believing you are worthy, and moving as if it is already happening. This is also an invitation to engage. Comment below with the words, "I am ready to receive my divine code," to affirm your connection to this energy. In doing so, you are not simply leaving a note from me or making a declaration to the universe that you are present, willing, and aligned to act. This single act of confirmation is a signal, and signals ripple outward in ways you cannot always see. I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for your presence here. Every like, every comment, every share, and every subscription does more than grow the Eternal Mindfulness community. It allows these transformative messages to continue reaching those who need them most. Your support fuels this work, enabling us to plant seeds of faith, to bring light into moments of anxiety, depression, and loneliness, and to offer the kind of guidance that changes lives. And I promise you, Leo, you will want to stay with me until the very end of today's message, because what the universe is revealing is nothing short of extraordinary. So tell me, what has stirred within you? What unseen pull has brought you to this exact moment? Leo, as we step deeper into these 3 extraordinary days, you are standing in the very center of what I call a golden corridor of opportunity. The celestial architecture surrounding you is not random, it is deliberate, layered, and deeply generous in its design. Your ruling planet, the Sun, is not just shining, it is radiating in its peak strength, aligned in a harmonious trine with Jupiter, the planet of abundance, expansion, and benevolence. A trine is not a collision of energies, but a flowing river between them, carrying blessings from one shore to another. When the Sun, your source of vitality, purpose, and personal authority, links hands with Jupiter, the universe is essentially amplifying your life force and projecting it outward, attracting the people, opportunities, and resources that match your brightest self. This is why, during these days, your energy feels more magnetic, your presence more noticeable, and your influence more naturally persuasive. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and wealth, is journeying through your second house, the part of your chart that governs income, possessions, and the way you value yourself. Venus here is not simply a sign of financial opportunity, it is a mirror reflecting your self-worth. The opportunities it brings, whether in the form of unexpected income, contracts, gifts, or rewards, are proportionate to how deeply you believe you deserve them. This is why, alongside practical steps, nurturing your sense of worthiness is vital during this window. Every affirmation, every conscious decision to invest in your well-being, every refusal to settle for less than your value, these acts are currency in the energetic marketplace. Venus is saying, let's match your inner richness with outer rewards, but she will only deliver to the degree you open the door. And then there is the full moon, casting its silver light into the house of physical vitality and self-confidence. The moon governs cycles, emotions, and the body's natural rhythm. When it reaches its fullness, it brings clarity and culmination. It exposes what has been hidden and nourishes what is ready to grow. In this placement, it not only highlights your physical health and energy reserves, but also shines directly on your courage and self-belief. It is the kind of illumination that allows you to see the areas of your life that are thriving and those that require renewal. It is a reminder that the body is not merely a vessel for achievement but a partner in the creation of your future. These three cosmic forces, the Sun in perfect harmony with Jupiter, Venus blessing your house of value, and the full moon energizing your body and confidence, create what can only be described as a golden triangle of manifestation. Each point feeds the others. Increased energy and confidence from the full moon make you bolder in seizing financial openings offered by Venus, while Jupiter's trine to the Sun magnifies every action you take, sending ripples far beyond what you can see. Together, they form a loop of abundance, health, and mental clarity, each strengthening the others in a cycle that feels almost self-sustaining. The opportunity here is not merely about luck falling into your lap. It is about recognizing that the conditions are optimal for growth in all directions: your financial world, your physical state, and your inner landscape. Imagine a garden in which the soil is rich, the sunlight abundant, and the rain falling in perfect measure. In such a garden, seeds grow faster, roots take hold more deeply, and blooms are more vivid. Right now, you are that garden. The seeds you plant, be they actions, decisions, or intentions, will respond to this rare balance of elements with accelerated growth. You may notice during these days that ideas surface with unusual clarity, that encounters feel charged with possibility, or that paths which seemed blocked suddenly reveal openings. This is not coincidence, it is resonance. Your chart is in tune with the wider universe, and the music it plays now is one of expansion, restoration, and alignment. Your task is to listen carefully, to move with both grace and purpose, and to trust that the rhythm you feel is carrying you toward a season of genuine abundance. When you step into this flow fully, you are not just benefiting from the energy, you are becoming a conscious participant in shaping where it leads. And that, Leo, is where the real power lies. Leo, as we move from the cosmic alignments that have set the stage into the heart of this message, we now arrive at the 6 divine numbers revealed for you in this rare window of time. These numbers are not random. They are like frequencies, each carrying its own vibration, designed to resonate with both your financial life and your physical well-being. Think of them as keys, each one carved with a pattern that fits a specific lock in your journey. When you know how to use them intentionally, they don't just open doors to opportunity, they align you with a version of yourself that is stronger, healthier, and more capable of sustaining the abundance you call in. The number 14 begins this sequence with the rhythm of a healthy new beginning. 14 is like the heartbeat at the start of a fresh chapter. It asks you to take that first deliberate breath and step forward into a space where both money and health can flourish together. Financially, it encourages you to initiate a new income stream, perhaps a project, an investment, or an unexpected agreement that carries the promise of growth. Physically, it calls for balance, inviting you to create a daily pattern that supports energy, focus, and resilience. This could be as simple as crafting a morning routine that centers you before the day's demands, or committing to a 14-day period of forming habits that will sustain you far beyond this week. 14 is gentle but firm. It whispers that every great fortune begins with one intentional step. The number 6 follows, holding the frequency of harmony and restoration. 6 is the bridge between chaos and peace, helping you resolve financial instability and restore balance in your resources. If there are debts to be cleared, disputes to be settled, or budgets to be restructured, this number supports you in doing so without strain. On the health side, 6 soothes the nervous system, promotes deeper rest, and dissolves the tension that accumulates from carrying too much for too long. This is a number that reminds you healing is a form of wealth, and that a calm, steady state of mind is just as valuable as a growing bank account. You might incorporate herbal teas, magnesium-rich foods, or soothing sound frequencies into your routine as a way of inviting 6 harmonizing energy into your daily life. The number 31 arrives with the energy of vision and endurance. It doesn't only push you to think bigger, it challenges you to sustain the effort needed to manifest those larger dreams. In finance, 31 invites expansion, scaling a business, entering a bigger market, or daring to pursue a bolder investment. In health, it is the endurance athlete, encouraging you to build stamina through cardio, strength training, or activities that challenge your capacity over time. It's about pairing your financial ambitions with the physical strength to carry them through. Creating a 31-day vision board that includes goals for both wealth and wellness can anchor this energy, giving you a visual reminder of where your consistent effort is leading you. Then comes 50, the liberator. 50 is the frequency of freedom and breakthrough, urging you to shake off the constraints of outdated structures, whether those are financial limitations, self-imposed ceilings, or habits that dull your vitality. It signals unexpected income or a sudden surge in earnings that comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. For your body, it encourages the breaking of destructive habits and the courage to replace them with choices that invigorate rather than deplete. The discipline of a focused 50 minutes each day on a single task or area of self-improvement can channel this number's energy into tangible, life-changing results. 19 brings the light of accomplishment, the golden glow that comes when recognition meets readiness. It heralds rewards, public acknowledgement, and the satisfaction of seeing hard work crystallize into visible success. On the health front, It ignites enthusiasm, lifting you out of stagnation and infusing your days with a renewed zest for life. 19 is the morning sun breaking over the horizon, and you can invite its power through practices that honor the light like yoga sun salutations that energize the body and remind you of your connection to the source of vitality itself. This number encourages you to stand in your worth, not shying away from the stage when your moment arrives. Finally, the number 40 anchors the sequence. This is the builder's number, the one that lays the foundation strong enough to support the structure of your future. In money matters, it is about creating stability through saving, investing wisely, and committing to long-term security. For your health, it points to the systems that keep you steady: strong bones, balanced hormones, consistent sleep cycles. It calls for the kind of daily routine that becomes the quiet backbone of extraordinary achievements. A 40-minute morning ritual that aligns your body, mind, and intentions can be the pillar that holds up everything else you're building. When you look at these numbers together, 14, 6, 31, 50, 19, and 40, you begin to see a story. It starts with a deliberate beginning, finds balance and restoration, dreams bigger while building endurance, breaks free to claim new territory, steps into the light of achievement, and finally grounds it all in a stable foundation. Each number feeds the next, creating a cycle of action, reward, and sustainability. This is not about chasing fleeting luck. It's about crafting a life where abundance is supported by the strength to hold it and the clarity to use it well. These codes are not magic in themselves. They become magic when you step into them with intention, when you weave them into your choices, your habits, and the vision you hold for your life. And in this rare astrological moment, they are ready to meet you halfway, if you are ready to take the step. When you receive 6 numbers like these, they are more than abstract figures. They are threads in a tapestry the universe is weaving with you. Their power is not in their digits alone, but in the way they integrate with your choices, your focus, and your willingness to act. Carrying them with you is the first step because proximity matters. Energy flows where attention goes, and by writing them on red paper, slipping them into your wallet, or placing them in your phone case, you're creating a constant, subtle reminder of what you are aligning yourself with. It's like holding a compass that always points you back toward your intentions. This daily contact builds familiarity, and familiarity breeds trust in your own ability to follow through. There will be moments when you stand at a crossroads about to sign an agreement, meet someone new, commit to a plan, or make a purchase that could shift your path. In those moments, use the numbers deliberately. If one of them aligns with the date, the time, or even the address of where you are, recognize it as a signal. It's not superstition, it's synchronicity. The alignment between an external marker and your internal compass is an invitation to step forward. When you make decisions while consciously acknowledging these codes, you're anchoring your actions in a field of intentional energy, not in randomness. Affirmations strengthen this field even more. A number on its own holds a vibration, but when paired with a declaration of who you are and what you are choosing, it becomes amplified. Saying something like, "I shine with the number 19, I am the light of achievement," is not just poetic, it is a neurological and energetic signal that programs your mind to recognize opportunities connected to success and visibility. Words carry weight, and when they are spoken with conviction, they imprint both your subconscious and the environment around you. This is how you move from passively hoping for change to actively shaping it. Creating a dedicated space for these numbers, a symbolic altar, brings them into the physical realm in a more focused way. Using elements like citron, known for its association with abundance, or golden candles to represent illumination and success, you create a sensory environment that mirrors your inner vision. Writing the numbers by hand and placing them here before sleep is a form of agreement with yourself, that even in rest, your energy is tuned toward your goals. This nightly ritual lets your intentions seep into the deeper layers of your mind, where they can work without resistance or distraction. And then there is the art of noticing. Numbers have a way of finding you when you need them, often in the most mundane places: a clock reading 3:14, a license plate ending in 50, a receipt totaling $19.40. When one of your 6 numbers appears repeatedly, it's not just background noise, it's a nudge. The universe doesn't shout, it whispers. But when you're attentive, those whispers can guide you toward a phone call to make, an idea to act on, or a connection to pursue. Each time you respond to such a signal, you reinforce a feedback loop between your awareness and the opportunities around you. The true essence of working with these numbers is that they shift you from a passive observer of life into an active co-creator. You are no longer waiting for something to happen, you are participating in its unfolding. The numbers are not lucky charms to be clutched in hope, they are cues to step forward, tools to train your focus, and reminders that the path to abundance and well-being is built through small, deliberate acts repeated with faith and consistency. Used in this way, they become more than a set of digits. They become part of your language with the universe, a way of saying, I am ready, I am aligned, and I am willing to walk toward what is meant for me. And when you keep showing up in this way, life has a way of meeting you with doors already half open. Every shift you invite into your life begins with presence, being fully awake to what is unfolding around you and within you. The 6 numbers you've been given are more than markers, they are touchstones, each holding a vibration that mirrors a specific aspect of your journey. To understand their meaning is to understand that the universe speaks in patterns, and numbers are among its purest languages. When you engage with them consciously, you are not merely hoping for change, you are participating in the rhythm of creation itself. This participation is not passive. It asks for your awareness when the numbers appear, your willingness to pause, and your courage to act in alignment with what they represent. Think of carrying these numbers with you as carrying seeds. A seed on its own is dormant potential, it contains life, but only when placed in the right environment and cared for does it grow. The red paper you write them on, the place you keep them, and the moments you consciously see them are like sunlight, water, and soil for your intention. The act is simple, but the meaning is profound. You are creating a constant reminder to choose in favor of your higher vision, even in small, everyday decisions. Pairing these numbers with affirmations is like giving those seeds the nourishment of clear direction. Words have frequency, and when you speak them with emotion, they anchor your mind and energy to the outcome you desire. An affirmation infused with a number becomes a twofold symbol. One part is the mental blueprint, the other part is the energetic code. Together, they align your inner world with the opportunities and conditions that can manifest in your outer world. And when you notice these numbers appearing in the flow of daily life, in the timestamp on your phone, the digits on a receipt, or the sign on a street corner, it is a moment to pause and listen. Such synchronicities are the universe leaning closer, reminding you that you are in conversation with it. Each sighting is an opportunity to take one intentional step, to say yes to the invitation in front of you, to move in harmony with the energy that is already gathering on your behalf. Ultimately, the numbers are not magic by themselves. The magic comes from the consistent, intentional way you work with them. They are tools for focus, alignment, and action, a way to turn inspiration into reality and to keep your path illuminated even when the road ahead is still unfolding. When you translate cosmic guidance into tangible action, you bridge the gap between inspiration and transformation. The numbers you've been given are not meant to remain as abstract symbols, they are meant to live in your choices, your routines, and your relationships. This is where their frequency becomes part of your lived reality. In health, think of each number as a gentle reminder to treat your body as the vessel of your energy. Increasing vitamin C and greens, ensuring true rest, and waking before sunrise are not just physical habits, they are acts of alignment. Meditating for 5 minutes at dawn with an affirmation anchored in the energy of 6 or 14 turns a simple morning into a daily renewal of balance and vitality. The body responds to consistent care like the earth responds to regular rain. It flourishes. In finances, the practice of keeping a spending journal for 3 days tied to the energy of 31, 50, and 40 is not just about recording transactions, it's about observing patterns, recognizing where your energy leaks, and reclaiming control. Beginning a savings goal infused with the vibration of 19, such as setting aside 1,900,000 in your local currency, gives that intention a numerical anchor. Money, like energy, flows best when it has a clear channel, and aligning it with specific numbers strengthens your relationship with it. In love and connection, weaving numbers like 6 and 14 into small gestures, choosing them for meeting times, sending a message when the clock aligns, or incorporating them into a shared ritual creates a layer of intimacy that's both symbolic and deeply personal. When you share these numbers with someone you care for, you're not just offering digits, you're offering a blessing, a protective code that says, I see you, I wish you harmony, and I walk this path with you. What makes these actions powerful is not their complexity, but the intentionality behind them. When you consistently pair your habits, goals, and connections with these energetic markers, you teach your mind and spirit to operate in harmony with your chosen direction. Over time, this alignment becomes second nature, and life begins to respond with opportunities, synchronicities, and moments of unexpected beauty. The numbers open the door, but it is your actions that carry you through. You didn't arrive here by accident. You arrived because some part of you has already decided you are ready for more. The 6 numbers we explored together are not simply lucky charms. They are a language, a mirror of the energy you are capable of holding and directing. They are here to remind you that fortune does not just fall into your lap, it takes shape when you believe in it enough to move toward it. Every choice you make, every small step you take with intention, is another turn of the key in the lock of your own destiny. You are not here to wait for permission from the universe. You are here to give yourself permission to live in alignment with what you desire. Ask yourself, what would shift in my life if I started acting like the person I've always known I could be? What if I allowed myself to believe that these next steps, however small, are already leading me towards something greater than I can see right now? The truth is, your path forward is not about guessing what will happen. It's about deciding who you want to become and letting that decision guide your actions every single day. When you carry these numbers, speak their affirmations, and take the practical steps we've discussed, you are not just practicing a ritual, you are training your mind and energy to stay attuned to opportunity. And when you begin to notice synchronicity as seeing one of your numbers in an unexpected place, receiving an offer out of nowhere, meeting someone who opens a new door, that is your confirmation. That is life reflecting back to you the vibration you have chosen to embody. So here is my invitation to you, claim it. Don't wait for the right time, because you are in it now. Don't wait to be chosen because you choose yourself now. You are the one who sets your frequency. You are the one who turns these numbers into action. You are the one who decides that $3 million, better health, stronger love, and deeper peace are not far-off dreams but the natural results of living in conscious alignment. If you truly feel the connection to what we've shared today, I want you to write in the comments, "I am ready to use my 6 codes to activate my destiny." Share this video with someone you believe also deserves to step into their light, because when you help someone else rise, you rise too. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me here on Eternal Mindfulness. Every like, comment, share, and subscription helps keep this circle of transformation alive, and it allows us to continue bringing these messages of change to you. I appreciate you more than you know. Now go out there with your codes, with your courage, and with your commitment. May you believe, may you act, and may you become the one holding the golden key the universe placed in your hands.